Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, aka the golf capital of the world. Today's topic of conversation is going to be the top 10 best holes in the area. Before we get into that, make sure you hit that subscribe if you enjoy content about Myrtle Beach. I'm the only YouTuber in the area making videos, documenting the courses, talking about the news. I'm on top of it. So do me a favor, hit that subscribe. And with that being said, let's get into it. Number 10 of the best holes in the area is the 9th hole at Legends Parkland. The short, drivable par 4, 311 yards from the tips, 289 from the one-up tee box. There's water on the right. It's a fun risk-reward hole, two-tiered green if the pin's in the front left. Maybe you have a hole-in-one opportunity. There's a funnel coming down towards the pin. If you miss it short and left, you got to backstop it. Just a really fun hole, drivable. I mean, what more can you ask for? That's a great hole. Number 9 at Legends Parkland. And with we're moving on to the 9th best hole in the area. Common theme here. It's another drivable par 4. The number 10 at Barefoot Die. It's a little longer. It's 344 from the tips, 315 from the one-up tee box. But water's on the left this side, and I may or may not be putting this in my top 10 because I've eagled it before, but what a fun hole. Drivable par 4 right there near the clubhouse. I love it. I love it. Then we're going to move on to number 8. The 8th best hole in the area is number 6 at Myrtle Beach National, Kings North, aka the Gambler. It's a par 5. It's 568 from the tips, 525 one-up tee box, but does not play nearly that long. That is if you go out and around. If you take the shortcut, though, it's an island fairway, water surrounding all sides of the fairway. And if you come here on vacation, you got to go for that. I mean, it's no fun pushing it out there to the right, laying up, playing as a 3-shot hole. That's not what how that hole's meant to be. It's an Arnold Palmer designed course. Just a great hole. Yeah. Well, moving on to number 7th best hole in the area is the 4th hole at True Blue, 523-yard par 5. Wrap around dogleg left, water all up the left. It almost comes backwards, almost a U-shaped hole. It's a gorgeous par 5. Push it up the left side, hug that left corner. You'll be able to reach it easily. Sand bank all around the corner there. Just a great par 5. That's the 7th best hole in the area. The 6th best hole is number 13 at Pawleys Plantation, Jack Nicklaus course. The running joke is the shortest par 5 at the beach. It's a really good par 3 right on the marsh. It's always into the wind. You're like a half mile from the beach there. Great views, gorgeous views. It's 146 from the tips, but oftentimes it plays a lot shorter than that. Actually, it plays as short as 38 yards from the ladies' tees. They just renovated the course last year, 2023, enlarged the green. It's a great hole. Shares a walkway there towards the tee with that in the 17th hole. Just a spectacular part of the course there. 13th hole, Pawleys Plantation. Moving on to the 5th best hole in the area is number 18 at World Tour, the 9th hole on the Open 9. It's a replica of 18 at St. Andrews. Got the Swilken Bridge there, the mega wide double fairway. Pretty spot on to the 18th at St. Andrews. Got the huge Valley of Sin in front, big old green perched right in front of the clubhouse. Really fun hole, great way to finish the round at World Tour. It's pretty short, pretty accurate to St. Andrews, 341 yards. So yeah, I love that hole. And then we're going to move on to the 4th best hole in the area is the 9th hole at River's Edge. Another Arnold Palmer design. It's a beautiful par 5. 570 from the tips, 536 from the one-up tee box. It's got a miniature, really tiny green perched out over the marsh. Pretty similar to the Pawleys Plantation vibes there, right on the marsh. It's probably would recommend a layup there. I mean, this green can't be more than 10 yards wide. Trying to hit that with a fairway wood or long iron, not the smart play, but lay it up out to the right, wedge it on. It's a great hole, beautiful hole. That's the 4th best hole in the area. And moving on to The third best hole in the area is number 18 at Caledonia. Great vibes right there coming into the clubhouse. Oftentimes there's 30, 40, 50 people watching, especially if it's a nice spring day. That porch is going to be packed, and you hit a good shot, you're going to get some ovation, some roars maybe. If you stick a dart, how much better can you end a round on when you're having someone cheer, a big crowd cheer you on? And it's right there perched on against the little waterway, short par 4, lay it up, and it'll be some sort of wedge or short iron approach. Really fun hole, man, but the vibes pretty much make that hole. We're moving on to the second best hole in the area is number 9 at Prestwick. It's a replica of number 18 at TPC Sawgrass, home of the Players. The only difference is this is a par 5. It's 530. It's 537 from the tips, 507 from the one-up tee box. Water on the left, ever so slightly dog-legging to the left. Really good hole. I mean, it's pretty much spot on to 18 at Sawgrass. Got the big clubhouse in the background. They also have a porch right there, not as big as Caledonia, but they have a porch right there overlooking the green. Your group, a lot of groups finish on number 9, so head up there, watch groups come in. That's a great spot, the 9th hole at Prestwick. The best hole in the area is number 13, Waterloo at the Dunes Club. Boomerang, par 5. This one dog-legging to the right, U-turning to the right, basically coming back at you. It's been ranked as one of America's best 18 holes by Sports Illustrated. It's the end of Alligator Alley. You hug that right side and you're really going to shorten your approach, or you might not be able to cover the water on your second shot, but you hug the right side, maybe sneak something on up near the green in 2. But really fun hole. It's 625 from the tips, 595 from the one-up, but doesn't play that long because it's, like I said, it's a boomerang par 5. Lee Trevino, there's a plaque on the tee box about Lee Trevino making I believe it was a 13 in one of the senior tour championships there. And then I read an article about an amateur player in a tournament made a 27 without hitting a ball in the water. But really fun hole, 13th hole at Dunes Club, the best hole in the Myrtle Beach area. Come check out Myrtle Beach. Hit me up if you have any questions. I play all the courses. Hope y'all enjoy this video. Let me know your thoughts, what you think. If I missed anything, let me know. I appreciate you watching. Peace out.